view is pissing me off anyways. Because it had a little like side thing on the side of the screen for Instagram because it's meant for portrait mode. So yeah, there, it's on YouTube now.
All right, well, I'm gonna switch off of Facebook. I'm gonna switch over to the YouTube one.
Yeah. What meaning?
Because that's what I was on anyway, and then I was like, oh, there's no stream. I guess he's not streaming. He lied to me. So I'm muted audio.
Yeah, I'll try that on something else because this armor's.
Like on one of the other things that you were doing, like the med sweater or something.
Yeah.
Like on the chicken's legs and turkey's legs.
Mm. Not a bad idea. It's not an awful idea. It's not an awful idea. Usually.
I lied. I'm gonna have to go back to the Facebook stream.
What's wrong with YouTube?
I'm getting audio twice.
Hmm. Mute me on Discord.
Didn't even think of that one.
Mute me on Discord or mute YouTube would probably be the better option, actually.
No, if I have you unmuted on Discord, it comes through quieter, so.
Oh yeah, because your fucking Discord doesn't like me.
It does not. Are you getting any feedback from what I'm watching or no?
Very, 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 very minor. Not enough to where I care.
Alrighty.
Do you want the back of his shield a different color, or? Because usually they're covered in like a leather type substance.
Yeah. Hey, I have less of a delay on this one.
You said no delay on that one?
Less of a delay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Tony from the game was on, hang out and talked to me for a little bit. And then he hopped in voice chat with me, and that's what I was like, you know, I need to make a Discord for this. Then that way, if anyone that wants to pop in and talk can. Huh? Yeah. I like the way that metal's coming out. Like, I didn't like it at first because it wasn't really showing up, but once I did a couple passes on it, that hammer came out really fucking nice.
The most important thing is that it's nice.
Yep. But it'll be even better when I can go back over it and give it some accent colors.
I've been trying to throw my AirPods inside. I stopped picking up some of the feedback. I can't do that. They're dead.
Nice. Good job. A+. Proud of you.
Thank you. That sounds horrible over your side.
You sound horrible always, bud.
I see. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out to me.
No problem. That help.
Bitch.
Yeah. Might be smart for me to grab my headphones so there's not a... I need to figure out a way, because I don't think... Oh, shit. Damn it. Because I want the audio to be picked up by the stream as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I gotta figure out how I would do that better. But I don't want...
Audio.
Yeah, see, I'm hearing myself now. I don't know.
No. Which audio are you wanting to be picked up?
The Discord, like people talking and stuff, and mine.
Well, Bob's definitely looking nice, at least.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't know you knew how to compliment me.
We need to figure out a way to make you be able to focus on the mini a little more.
Yeah. Trying with the fucking dial that I have on here, but it's not the hugest quality.
Yeah, I noticed.
At least not for small stuff. I can go get him if you want. So are you? Gremlin's in full gremlin mode tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, my balls. I like him so far.
From the details I can make out, he looks real nice.
Yeah, I don't.
The fine details is a little hard to see. Just because it's a little fuzzy, but
I don't know how to do any better for that. Can I? Oh, that was the wrong button. Can I do full definition? Damn, my camera doesn't do 1080p.
yeah, it's streaming over 1080p.
Oh, is it?
I'm watching 1080p.
Streamer said it can't capture 1080p.
Let me try switching to the slightly lower resolution, see if that makes it look less fuzzy.
So just out of curiosity on your Thanksgiving game, did you end up losing money for the house? Did the house end up losing money or making money?
Well, because of how we were doing it, there was no real house.
Ah.
But I ended up breaking even, so.
So how do you do that in the future so you're not paying people out of your pocket?
What do you mean?
Because like if people are, well, no, if it's just everyone's taking each other's money at that point, huh?
Yeah. It's not like blackjack where there's an actual set house. So
Right.
everyone's money is kind of just everyone's, and you're just taking everyone's.
Gotcha. Do you have the bands? You do have the bands the same color. I think I'm going to change that because they wouldn't be metal bands to hold a wrist guard on. Unless you want them to be metal strips.
No, they can be changed.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Kind of. I seem to recall it slightly.
Let me pull this back up. Give me a second. Right here. Your bands that connect your thing typically wouldn't be of the same material.
Yeah, that should be fine to be changed.
Okay.
Right. I'll rejoin your stream in a bit, but I gotta get back to some of my dishes, so
No
I want
problem.
you to have to go that water.
No problem. I just wanted to get your opinion on the couple changes for this guy real quick.
All right. I'll be back to bug you some more later then.
Yeah, later, bro. Have a good fun dish time. Oh, question real
Oh,
quick.
God.
Question. Did you print him out of resin or filament?
Bob was printed in resin.
Huh.
Why?
He has layer lines.
Does he?
Yeah, I was noticing on his back. I'll have to show you if they don't end up getting filled in with paint. But I was noticing when I was doing his back that he has a lot of layer lines. I haven't looked real closely at any of the other minis yet to see if it's just because of the size of him. But if they all have layer lines, that might be something you need to check on your printer. Actually, give me a second while you're here. I'll just double check that real quick. Okay. Yeah, Turkey's butt's got layer lines. Yeah, they all have layer lines. They're not
Real small ones, I'm assuming?
not. Yeah, you probably won't be able to pick it up on the camera. I'll have to show you. They're not. The paint's not running through them like it does with filament, so it's not as big of a problem. But it's noticeable is all. So if you care, that might be a setting you have to mess with later.
I'll mess with it and see what I can figure out.
Okay. All right. Have fun, bud.
Will do. I'll be back later.
Yeah.
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 You can have a show and just turn on and see something back here. stories tomorrow.
Nice. Huh?
Mhm.
Yeah, right there.
Here, keep going, because they're not talking about it.
Okay. Shit. You drop him, really. No thanks.
Need a charger for. I'm afraid of those.
Hmm.
So I crashed plus some streams. There is the iPhone charger. Is your tablet working yet?
I don't know.
Maybe it's good.
Okay.
You can actually set it up as another thing, because you can have yours. Use yours as well. Use your phone. Oh, so.
What's looking for?
I'm trying to figure out how to find the video and it's on your profile. Okay. Yeah. Oh, cool.
Hmm.
Let me see.
He messaged a bit ago. I don't know if he's actually still here or not.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Got a little bit of
He's not screaming in terror, I'll tell you that much. He's not screaming in terror, I will tell you that much. Sorry. It hurts my head to go back and forth. It hurts my head to go back and forth and focusing on this and looking away from it. They're blue light glasses that can help with this. I love how you're the one that like pushes so heavily for that lock, and you're the main one that forgets that it's there every time. Huh? I get why you push. I'm not arguing that. It's just you're the main one that pushes for that to be used, and just 9 times out of 10, you're the one that forgets it's on. It just makes me laugh. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going, friend?
Not bad, not bad. You said you're streaming painting minis?
Yep.
Where is stream?
Give me a second. I'll link the things on here real quick.
Cool.
I was gonna paint. I've been wanting to stream it for a while. I was gonna start painting tonight. I was like, you know what? There's no reason not to just start it tonight. Like, I would just keep petting stuff like this off. I'm never gonna actually do it.
I hear you on that. I need to break out all my minis and my paints probably sometime this week and start fucking popping on Twitch and streaming painting.
Yeah.
I also plan on doing some streaming and some sculpting and shit too, but
Nice.
just haven't gotten back around to sculpting. I gotta get back to it, and I can sculpt the army I want to fucking make. It's a dumb one, and it's awesome.
Hello, Tony.
Hello. Where are you streaming it out?
Ignore Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. Ignore the Instagram one because they are stupid and only let you stream for an hour before they boot your stream.
That's dumb.
Yeah, I found that out. I switched it to YouTube and said fuck Instagram. Which I'm not.
Okay, cool. I got you up on Twitch.
Neat. This is Bob, the ogre pet that they've adopted.
Nice.
Because apparently my players will adopt all of the stupid creatures I throw at them.
Why not?
Yep. They fought not last night, but last week. They fought ogres on a longboat.
Nice.
And David
they kept one?
befriended one of them, yeah. David
the dumbest one, I assume?
Yeah. David fucked its day up pretty heavily and was doing a number on its boss and was like, hey, I'm your friend now. Be my friend. And they was like, okay, you friend, he boss? It's like, no, me boss and friend. He's like, you both boss and friend? So then they proceeded to, he's like, you know what, fine, I'll work with it. And was like going back and forth, dealing with him while still fighting. And they ended up killing the Oni. And he's like, okay, you boss and friend now. Me listen to you.
Nice.
Payment thing?
So they have their own slot.
Pretty much, yeah. But David got a resin 3D printer last week, so he printed a bunch of minis and stuff.
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about that.
Yeah, so he printed Bob. And also he printed the thing they fought for the Thanksgiving session. So I want to do more holiday themed sessions. So they fought.
Nice. So the Hydra turkey, the turkey Hydra.
Yeah, this beautiful foul creature.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was expecting more monstrous.
That was the only STL file we could find for a turkey Hydra.
Oh, I understand. It's definitely a turkey Hydra. It just isn't as monstrous as my brain fucking thought of with the turkey Hydra. My brain went, "Wow, that's got to be disgusting." I love it.
Yeah. I'm gonna paint him up. He's gonna have some nice blood splatter all over him, and things of that nature.
Nice.
Oh, I need a good purple. I have one or two purple. Blue. Black and
Yeah, I gotta get back on my Twitch and start doing some painting and shit.
Yeah. I want to get all my D&D stuff to start actually going somewhere. So I figure I need to just start doing stuff like this with it.
I mean, because if you can get something like that up and going and fucking, I think you can, stop working a shitty job.
Yeah, if I could make. Oh fuck, that almost went bad. I was shaking my paint and it slipped and I almost launched it across the room. Yeah, if I could get something.
Even if you can't quit your job, you can at least
drop.
Get a position with a lot less hours and a lot less responsibility somewhere.
Yeah.
Something where you could spend more time working on this shit, even if it's not, enough to support the family on its own. At least it would be enough to, let you not have to fucking work yourself to death.
Yeah. That's cool. I'm using StreamYard to stream everything, and it has a note section. So I'm putting on there what paints I'm using for what.
Nice.
That way, if I have to go back, I can just be like, okay, this is what I used for it.
And you can Bob Ross it. Today we're going to use a bit of cerulean crimson.
Cerulean crimson, huh, Tony?
Yeah, no, that's not a color. Cerulean is a blue. I know that.
We're going to use a little bit of Hive Dweller purple. Where'd it go? And a little bit of my Make Everything metal.
Nice. Just some nice fucking metallic ink.
Yeah, David apparently is really into purple accents.
Metallic ink is fantastic for making any other color a metallic.
Yep, that's what I told David when we were looking, because I had David go through and make color his mini on Titancraft because he bought a Titancraft account, so we could make minis.
I also have Titancraft. Yeah. Titancraft is fantastic.
And I was using
way
yours.
better than Hero Forge.
Yeah, and I've been using yours a bunch because you said I could, but David bought one, so I'm like, I'll just use his because he's got the printer and can just print stuff.
I would have preferred if we just shared an account and then I could have all the shit he buys too.
David sometimes likes to throw money at things, and I can't really.
Which is why I would have loved if he just hopped on the buy account and threw money at it.
Have you bought anything on yours yet?
Yeah, I have a few things I've bought on mine.
Unless I could tell him to. It's not dark.
I had to buy all the Minotaur stuff for you.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I wanted that shit anyways, especially the big flaming swords and shit those were added afterwards. That was a part of that, but yeah. The Minotaur itself we needed to buy because I didn't have a model of a Minotaur already on hand. So and it didn't cost much of that monster pack.
I don't remember if I told you or not, but David tried printing me out big size of him because he's trying to print me god level, god height creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever reason, the Minotaur will not scale up properly. Let me go see if I can find them because I gave them to Alice because he's going to make me some resin ones. Or Lindsay's going to see if she can find them. But the size comparison between him and things scaled to the exact same height as him is hilariously stupid. Yeah, if you just grab two of them. Loki? Yeah. Oh, okay.
Is it did you download a new version of him off of Titan Forge?
I took the one that you had saved.
Yeah. That one has been the scaling's been fucked with that one already. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I had to fuck with the scaling to make him, human sized because the Minotaur is monster size
Gotcha.
originally. And to scale and to get the armors and everything to fit on him and to get him down to that size, I had to do armors individually. I did all that individual pieces and attach them on there. I had to rescale it to human size.
Oh yeah, I got some experience doing that. I made my own turkey themed, well, as best I could, turkey themed gelatinous cubes. So
Nice.
I took a gelatinous cube and put like my own stuff in it, put like armors and swords and like food bowls and stuff in it.
Awesome.
I like the way that pops. Yeah, I like that purple accent. So, Protus at his god height, Loki, who he should be taller than.
Yeah. That's because he was already. That's because the scale was already fucked with. So when he was rescaled, it got wonky.
Gotcha. I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, he was already rescaled and fiddled with. So all the scaling options on him are fucking buggy as shit because he was already rescaled.
That is so crazy.
No,
I thought these were resin.
those are
These are
filaments.
the PLAs.
Yeah, those are the filaments. That's why I gave them to Alice because he's gonna make me resin ones.
His best bet if he wants to scale them is not to scale them in Titan Forge.
Okay.
Scale them up in his slicer program, whatever program he's using for his slicer.
I will let him know.
I suggest lychee, but that's just because I like lychee.
Have you seen my turtle cup holder or toaster?
Oh, I have not seen that. That is adorable.
I had David print me that out because I fucking love it. I saw it online forever ago, and when David got his filament printer.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I want a filament printer is to fucking print those the joined prints.
Yeah.
Because those things are cool as fuck, but you can't do those on a resin printer well.
Yeah.
You need a filament printer.
Is he talking about the little guys that?
Similar to that, yeah, that style thing. I am loving the way this fucking purple is popping on this.
Yeah, it's gonna pop real nice, especially with that metallic popped in there.
Yeah, because he had it all just one color, because he didn't want to like make it too hard on me. But I was like, well, I can do like some of this stuff. I can get to the emblems and stuff.
I would suggest making sure you have a metallic ink and a white ink. White inks are fucking fantastic, also for fucking doing any tinting.
Gotcha. All I've been using for my extra white is this. But you're saying to get a white like this? Like what?
Yeah, but as an ink.
Like this?
Like your like your metallic ink.
Like
because it's already thin like that,
Oh,
and it will
okay.
mix, and it's super highly pigmented and thin.
Okay.
Yeah, an acrylic ink. Because then you can add that to any of your colors to make a lighter version of that color.
Okay.
Very easily without watering it down much because it's already super highly pigmented.
So Tony, the types of things that you're saying, the jointed things are like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did all this like all printed with multiple filaments.
Yeah. You can do that with a filament printer. You can't do that with a resin printer very easily. Yeah. Filament printers are better at doing shit like that.
You know, he did a ton of them. He's working right now on a Highland cow, but he has some that got like flinched, so they were missing like the top like fifth of their head where the horns are like where the horns start. So Alice named hers Digger and Mabel after like some characters on one of their shows, and I'll take them to that. My name's Mabel. I'm looking for my brother Digger. And just give like a really derpy voice while I'm talking about him. Because they're missing part of their brain, man.
I am fucking loving this purple, dude.
Yeah.
I am glad I asked him. Because like I said, his thing originally had just all silver. I was like, nah, it needs something to pop. Because his original design was, let me do that and that. This was his original color palette design. I was like, it's cool, but you've mostly got just brown and silver, and that's it. You got some.
And he likes purple, so give him some purple.
Like you got shades of brown.
Give the man what he likes.
Yeah, like you got shades of brown, but you need something else to make it kind of pop a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going through and seeing where I can add nice purple accents to make it look good.
Yeah, those enchantments are only gainable from books, so I gotta go out raiding.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was trying to add the Halo one as well, but I couldn't get it to download properly. And it was the same thing with the Helldivers. It doesn't have an option to download it to your mod pack. You can download the files, but then I couldn't find like the mod file in there. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. I can help you with it later. I'll get them. I'll look for them and download them and send you what you need to put into the folder.
Okay.
Just when we get around to it, I ain't stressing.
Yeah. Yeah, game ran real
I just
late
kind of wanted
last
them
night,
because
so
it would add.
game ran real fucking late last night, so it took a bit to do it.
No, it's all good. I was playing on a solo world, playing on the Stone Block mod.
What's that?
Another highly progressive mod that is not fucking obnoxious as fuck, but very progression based, and you're basically stuck in a petrified world.
Okay.
It's neat. It's fun. I'm having fun with it so far.
That's good.
But there's no servers for it. But it's kind of like Skyblock, but different.
Gotcha.
Did you ever play Skyblock?
I've never played it personally. I've seen a lot about it though. I've always wanted to try it.
Where you start with like a little island and that's it, and you have to use all the fucking progression and crafting mods in there to fucking do all the shit in it to get all your materials. But this one has a bit more exploration and shit through the fucking petrified fucking caverns and shit. It's fun. It's different.
Yeah.
I just found something different to go do. The server's down because you got other shit to do, or I've gotten bored of playing solo on here when nobody's on, and I want to go do my own thing. I go do that. Because I really didn't have much to do on here alone at this point.
Yeah.
Now I do again to go look for fucking enchanted books. But I was kind of at a point of going, well, I don't have really anything to do solo. There's cool, fun stuff to do together, like go fucking hunt places, but I fucking flew throughout the whole fucking nether, fucking hunting for anything. Hello. Bonjour. I said I would be back, and I'm back.
Welcome back.
But yeah, there's like no structures in the nether.
I mean,
I found like a dilapidated fucking cathedral, and that was it. Like, the stuff you find on the surface, even those are few and far between.
Okay. I'm liking the way this purple's looking, David.
The metallic purple?
Yeah. I don't think it comes through very well, but it fucking... in person, it's fucking gorgeous on it.
Great. I do like how it looks. I can tell where the color is.
So I added it to the back armor as well. I added the trim and the points.
To your pet ogre? My pet ogre? Named Bob? You missed an opportunity, man. His name should be Sloth. Why Sloth? The Goonies? Oh. The big hulking idiot that becomes their friend on the Goonies? Yeah. Who's originally part of the bad guy group? This is your big hulking idiot that was originally part of the bad guy group?
Tony, he's too young.
Come on, Monster.
He's too young, Tony.
I am not. I've watched that movie multiple times. Just when I hear the word sloth, he's not the first thing that comes to my mind. It is for me, because I watched the fuck out of that movie growing up. I would just hit one of these cities to find the books, but there's not very good loot in the cities compared to the fucking silos.
Yeah.
And I can do this. There's a busted window and some fucking chests just sticking out of it. I can just fucking harvest that from inside my ship. I don't want me. That's bullshit. off the land and head in there. Leave my shit here for now. Head on down. Acrobat 5.
Oh. Nope. Nope.
Nothing good.
Are you painting the other minis yet, or just Bob so far?
Just Bob. Just doing one at a time. And I started with Bob because I spray painted him first.
I only do bulk if they're all going to have similar color palettes, like if I'm working on multiple from the same army.
Yeah. I don't think I can do those with it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. I really want to do the runes, but my paintbrushes are not small enough to do the runes. No.
I suggest getting some smaller paintbrushes.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll do the pommel. Nice.
It needs to be reshaped. It needs to be wet and reshaped. Test it on the acrylic thing.
Oh, excuse me.
If not, David, that one's too long. You got this one too. Wipe this one off.
What's up,
Just
buddy?
flew over a pillager tower right next to a city so I can hear them getting it out with the fucking zombies.
Nice. All right.
Like, I don't want to fuck with you guys. You hurt too much.
Is that working?
Yeah.
You got these ones that haven't been used yet. I think you dipped them directly in the paint. And then did them. They're still kind of hard. They still have the starch on. But don't dip it in the water. Just dip it directly in the paint.
I will give you a little tip that I tell my students and tell them not to do it. Saliva straightens a brush the best.
Yep.
I tell them not to because those aren't their brushes. You don't know where those brushes have fucking been, but I do it because I use my own brushes. You do need to get used to the taste of fucking paint because you're going to fucking taste that once in a while and it will be bad. But it will straighten the brush like a motherfucker.
Taste definitely does not sound great.
Oh no, it's bitter. But most of the paints are non-toxic, so you're not gonna die.
This is true.
It's just gonna taste like crap.
Oh, that's working. Lady found a brush that I haven't used yet, so it's still got
Nice.
a nice solid point on it. So I'm able to get some of these real fine details. Thank you.
Well, that's what I was gonna do before I headed out, but I didn't. Too late now.
Headed out. Oh, okay.
I was gonna fucking put a goddamn get a second backpack and put a fucking XP tank and XP pump on there to keep my XP in it. But I didn't. I'll do that later.
I got your runes, David.
You got the runes?
Yep.
Good man.
That's my first fucking book for Enchanted Arsenal. Lightweight.
Nice.
Put that on a gun and you move faster while holding the gun. Not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for cindering shells.
Yeah. That's going to be a helpful one.
Oh yeah, that'll make it where we can take those fucking hulks out with ease. And hollow point to do more damage. But it's going to be good for me because I do like to scurry.
That you do.
That plus the fucking Ender hand we just got is fucking fantastic for moving through the fucking void and getting rid of hulks. I was thinking earlier, like the other day when I was collecting Sultra, I was just fucking popping fucking up to the top of towers and shit just to get away from the hulks and then keep going.
Smart. Yeah, boy.
But I was like, oh, I wanna record this. I said, no, I think I'm like, oh, well, you can stream it. I don't want to like, I don't want to mess up your thing. But so what I was saying, I wasn't planning on doing live. The video.
Even if you were, we've got good enough internet where it shouldn't matter.
I didn't want to change it. It's also not a great camera. So
So, David, how long do you think it's going to be before Bob gets to eat Fern?
Give or take maybe 2 sessions.
including last time.
Who's Fern?
Who do you think? One of my,
Josh.
yeah.
I'm down with Josh being eaten. That's fine with me.
Oh, you're going to be real down after I tell you what you did last night.
Oh my god, what the fuck crap did he pull now?
The party found Jim.
Did he kill Jim?
He did.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with that dipshit?
Because he bought the healing rock from campaign 2. And Jim was dying. Like, they pulled him out of the stomach of the turkey hydra. Or one of the cranberry gelatinous cubes that sprouted from the cube, from the turkey hydra. And they pulled his very badly burned corpse out of that. And before doing any medicine checks, just started beating him with the healing rock.
Instead of fucking letting any of the healers deal with it?
Oh, Tony.
He is the healer.
After laughing at me because my
No, he's not the healer. He's fucking Josh. He's the menace.
I got bad news for you, Tony.
He's both.
Unfortunately, the menace would be the healer.
He's not a healer. He's not responsible enough to be the healer. He does
No one else has
any
any healing capabilities.
Alice has some.
Just because he thinks it's fucking funny.
Alice and Lainey have some healing capabilities.
Well, no one else that has any healing capabilities use them before asking Josh.
Yeah. Yeah, so several people in the party want to murder him now.
Oh,
I mean, right?
I have attempted.
and he used
And did attempt to until he used calm emotions and bubble shield thing that I don't remember the name of.
I mean, calm emotions isn't an end all.
At least for about a minute.
I mean, not really.
What?
I mean, it just stops you from fucking, being angry and doing stuff that would be out of anger.
Stops you from being hostile towards a specific target creature.
makes you indifferent.
Ish. But I'm also a big fan of punishing people who are fucking dickweeds. But, you know, that's me.
Yeah.
I have a random question. Has any of this audio picked up on me eating?
Just when you
I
think
hear
of a
a little
question.
lip smacking.
Damn. I have to pay more attention to my mute button here.
Just a little bit of lip smacking. No actual, like, munching and crunching. Just a little lip smacking here and there.
I'll take that.
I mean, he's not playing an elf or a fucking warforged, right?
Nope.
No, he's playing a fairy.
Bitch has to sleep.
You're not wrong.
And if he was an elf or a warforged, yeah, he doesn't have to sleep. He can fucking get by just fucking, you know, going down his town, and he's still fucking completely conscious and coherent then. He's not playing those. Bitch has to sleep.
Fair.
There's nothing saying you have to fucking make this a fair fight.
Fair.
He's already shown he's not going to allow that.
But you think that he did nothing wrong?
The aggressors typically don't. So the aggressors typically don't. Excuse me, damn.
To be fair, all the people involved in the situation were kind of content with him getting murdered.
I mean, he's already proven he doesn't want this to be a. He's already proven he doesn't want this to be a fair fight. He threw out fucking mind control magic to stop you from fucking hurting him. That's immediately saying I don't want a fair fight.
He's not exactly built for a fight in general.
Then he shouldn't be the one pissing off the other players.
Tony.
At least not trying to murder poor Jim.
Tony.
Yo, G.
He didn't use calm emotions to keep us from hurting him. He used calm emotions to prevent us from taking his healing rock. That he refuses to let us buy off of him and refuses to give to us.
No, I think he did to stop Aaron from killing him. Definitely.
Aaron,
Because up until that point, he had most definitely been stabbing and shooting him multiple times.
He got stuck in an orb too. Before he orbed himself.
Oh, it was a resilient sphere?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Once again, that's not going to stop him from getting hurt. You know that, right?
I do not.
Nothing can pass through it. Any spells that manifest within the orb would be fine.
Oh, like
Those don't pass through it.
So any that if you can see the creature.
Any of the ones that don't require a line of effect, basically anything that says that you summon this thing within this area, you're not doing anything to pass it through.
Like
such
Moonbeam?
as any summoning spells, spiritual weapon, anything that says that you can summon it in a spot, or the effect happens in a spot, you can activate that within his sphere.
Fireball.
But wouldn't that still be energy going through it?
No.
The energy is not created.
Because those spells do not require a line of effect. They can go right through a force wall, they can do anything like that, because nothing is passing through the sphere. Mechanically speaking, and this is from the devs, you can fucking summon shit inside those.
Can you do fireballs
So
inside?
you can pop the. No, because fireball has basically you fucking sling a little fucking bead of magic that fucking blows up where it lands.
Damn.
Yeah. That one does not work. Any of the ones that say you summon it in a spot do work. So Wall of Fire would work. Flaming Sphere would work. Any of the summoning spells would work. Spiritual Weapon would be just fine to the Liane.
But if the space is just big enough for him to exist in,
And none of those spells say it has to be an empty space. Except for maybe the summoning one. But Spiritual Weapon doesn't have to be in an empty space. That can occupy little spaces. That doesn't matter. Wall of Fire can be in any fucking shape in anybody's space you want. So I got you on this one. A creature or object inside can't be damaged by attacks or effects originating from outside. That effect is not originating outside. That effect originates inside the space. That is why you're summoning it in there. If you summon you can't summon a spiritual weapon outside of it and move it in. But a spiritual weapon lets you place it in a spot when you summon it, up to 30 feet away from you. You can have that spot be inside his bubble. It is not originating outside the bubble, it is originating inside his bubble. Mechanically speaking, you can beat the fuck out of him with a spiritual weapon. As long as you summon it inside his fucking orb. But how would it fit in the orb? It doesn't have to. It doesn't take up a space. Spiritual weapon is a force construct that doesn't take up any space. It can occupy anybody else's space. It doesn't matter.
It's not a physical thing. It's a spirit.
Well, damn.
I guess you have solutions for Saturday now, David.
The reason I know this is because I have had players that have used Force Cage, the solid version, and there is arguments and stuff with the devs that says you can summon stuff inside of those spaces that normally things can't cross through. If you summon it within that space, it originates from within that space, not outside of it.
But Force Cage has more room in it.
The room doesn't matter for most of those spells that I just mentioned. Summoning spells, it will. But for things like spiritual weapon, wall of fire, those can occupy another person's space. Those don't matter.
Well, would wall of fire work? Because doesn't that one have the solid surface aspect of it?
No.
Yeah.
Is he floating in the air when he casts fucking the orb?
Yes.
Oh, always. Probably might not work then.
I would say he's always at least 10 feet in the air.
Usually 20.
Yeah, usually 20.
David.
Yeah.
Shield.
I still argue there are ways around his bullshittery.
Oh, there's one real obvious immediate one. I'm surprised neither one of you mentioned yet.
Dispel magic, counterspell, either one will work. Yep.
I would say Dispel Magic was the one I was thinking of.
Counterspell,
Counterspell that one.
he's fucked.
Yeah, I already cast Counterspell on it once when he tried to trap Aaron.
Yeah, counterspell will stop it if you're within range, and if not, Dispel magic will fucking stop it.
Oh, yeah. And so there's always
assuming that he already has it.
but there's also the real simple, just get rid of it. Personally, that's my favorite option. Bob's looking real pretty.
Thank you.
You gonna have fun printing the real big one?
It'd be a lot easier.
Okay. Bigger details are much easier than small details.
This is true.
Going through and cleaning off extra supports as well.
Yeah, some of the real small ones are. I need to get a file or something so I can actually get to those ones.
My suggestion: get a bead reading kit.
A bead reading kit, you said?
Yes, bead reading kit. Those are a bunch of small fucking tapered files that are made for reading out the holes in beads.
I see this.
That's what I use. A bead reading kit is fantastic for that.
I will. Oh, those are real cheap too. I will get one of those.
Not expensive. You can get them at Hobby Lobby or any of the other places like that, or you can get them on Amazon if you want to fucking wait a day or two.
Also, you can order a pack online for about $6 and not deal.
Yeah. Yep.
And as someone who does not like going shopping, because I'm not a fan of people, I like that idea a bit.
Understood. I agree with you.
Yeah, because people are, well, people.
I was saying if you're willing to wait a day or two for it to come in, that's the best option right there. Is just fucking order a bead ring and get online. It comes with a bunch of tiny ass files. All our nice little round files made for it.
I want to at least finish one of these tonight. 10:30.
I have a small suggestion for you next time you decide you want to finish one within one night and only a few hours.
So-
Don't pick the big one.
Yep. I've been on it for 2 hours. All right, looks like I got dark wood for the wood parts.
That works for me.
Unless you want it to be a little lighter, then I can mix it with some white.
No, that's fine.
So I forgot we're doing this all
Just remember,
above.
this is me we're talking about. I'm always willing to change something last second.
Well, I can make it a little lighter if you have lighter in mind
It
now.
looks cool.
But I forgot we're doing this a la Bob Ross. Got a little bit of dark wood here.
What? I'd like to file a formal complaint. Your voice sounds so much uglier than Bob Ross's.
Well, sorry.
But he's not Bob Ross.
Exactly. My point exactly.
Keep it up. Keep it up. I got Bob in my hands. Keep it up.
Do it. Do it. I already warned you. I'll print out 25 Zatazes and smash each and every one of them in front of you.
That's just like a waste of your own materials more than it is this much.
No, it breaks his heart a little bit every time he sees a Zataz die.
It happens frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, it does.
He's got a lot of fragile parts.
There's the
Yeah.
graveyard of Zataz. That is 6 or 5 broken Zatazes.
I mean, he's got a staff, which is already going to be fucking fragile. He's got thin ankles, thin wrists. Those are all points of breakage.
Yeah.
I'm working on a fucking good. I'm working on a good recipe for fucking more durable resin. It's more, the one I have now is more durable, but it's still not unbreakable.
Would you say, David?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay, I thought you did.
I insulted you earlier, but I already can't tell you what I said.
Okay.
You have to go back and watch. I insulted you too much to remember.
God, the fucking focus is driving me nuts, though. Well, that's better. Yeah, it's not getting any better. I don't know.
Hot was it?
So besides saving Jim and having him die again, how'd the game go?
I thought it was pretty cool. They fought a turkey hydra, went well.
I murdered mini turkeys real fast.
Yeah, he roasted my turkeys.
Good.
I was real
No, roasted would imply there was something left.
fair.
Incinerated
bacon?
fucking turkey.
Oh yeah. They had 10 health each, and he dropped like 2 fireballs at the start of the round, and did
Oh, nice.
approximately 60 or so damage at once.
Ask, how did he drop 2 fireballs?
David,
Take a bite of food, then I'll tell you.
I think he has. That I don't remember the name of. You can only do it like once a day, I think.
No, we're down the wrong pipe. So I play him as a card guy, and so I have the Cardmancer feat, which allows me to store 1 spell that I have spell slots for in a card that I can use a bonus action.
Okay.
It's a real one-time use sort of thing most day on any day. But when you get in a situation where 2 fireballs help, it's real nice.
Oh, I bet.
Or if it puts you in a situation where someone's pissing you off real bad, You ruin theirs and anyone who happens to be in Rangers Bay.
Valid.
Tony, he's Gambit.
I want to be Gambit.
Essentially.
Only one correct option, and it was called being Gambit. But Gambit's better brother.
I don't know about that. He can do it infinitely.
This is fair.
Also, in the later comics, when his power is better, he doesn't just blow shit up with it. He can, buff people and shit with it too.
Well, but I can do that too already.
Yeah, but his isn't limited.
But later mine's not limited. But
You're not there yet.
No, I'm not. He's only there because he's been around for like 80 years.
Yeah.
How old's Ace?
Like I said, at the moment, you're budget Gambit.
Yeah, I'll take that one.
I'm not saying you're not going to get better. I'm just saying at the moment, you're budget Gambit.
I like
I'll
that.
take it.
That's your new name.
You know what? All right, I don't think he's 60 years. I think he's only been around for about 30.
Huh?
Gambit.
Yeah, he's a newer member. He's a newer X-Men character. He's not from the original run.
No. I'm dealing with a cat slowly but surely trying to eat my computer, and I feel like that should be worrisome.
Yeah.
Well, she's about to turn off your stream, so.
Rude.
Only as worrisome as you make it.
This is true. In that case, I will choose to ignore it. And if Fort Steven loses his stream, well, too bad. At that point, he was a worthy sacrifice.
The eyeballs hurt.
Been staring at tiny stuff too much.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm not fun being here, but I got other stuff I gotta do tonight still, so.
Later, bud.
Alright, well, have fun. Enjoy.
Yep, I'll send you a picture if I finish him tonight.
Alrighty, thank you very much.
Yo.
Oh, see ya.
Later, bud.
Rock and roll, sir. Looking good so far, sir.
Thank you.
I do have a tip for tiny runes.
Yes.
Were they carved in or sticking out?
Sticking out.
Dry brush.
I think
Carved in, I would use a wash and wipe it off the surface.
I think that's what I ended up doing actually, because you're talking about like just take a regular paintbrush and just use that, right?
Yeah, I'd be like I just knock most of the paint off it, where you just only have a little bit on there and just kind of brush it over the top.
Oh, okay.
And then it won't go underneath, it'll just hit the top surface.
I just took a completely dry brush that had a nice point to it and use that to hit the real small details.
Get the job done.
But it'll
I
trade.
just like giving quick tips because I'm a lazy bitch and trying to find the quickest, least work way to do fucking cool shit.
Yeah, we'll definitely try that next time.
Yeah. If they're carved in or indented, I would say use a wash, let it fall into those cracks and wipe it off over the top.
Mm-hmm.
And it will stay in the cracks where the fucking carved runes are, but it won't be on the surface.
Oh, fuck my back. I think that's all of the wood.
That's looking good, sir.
Thank you very much. I'm really digging that purple pop on it though.
It doesn't come through on the video very well.
Yeah, my camera's not the best quality for this.
Yeah. He gets the job done.
Yep. Eventually I'll get one that can do a lot higher quality and it'll be better, but for now. Alright, so that was dark wood for the wood. And then we wanted a dark color for. Ooh, I'm not sure. What do I have? A little bit of grim black for the shadows on the cauldron.
That's okay.
Who said that?
The photographer,
Huh?
Talking to Lainey.
I talked to her that day.
Mm.
She responded yesterday morning to a text I sent. Didn't respond at all to anything yesterday or today.
I should have asked you while David was here. If you're doing layer lines on resin prints, is this a setting in the printer you have to mess with, or?
Huh?
If you're getting layer lines on a resin print, is that just a setting in the printer that needs to be changed, or?
Or possibly the quality of your printer. It depends on what layer thickness you can do.
Oh, okay. All right. What do I have to do that leather with? Got hardened leather, which should do that, and then mix that with white to do the other. I need your opinion on something, Tony.
Huh?
I need your opinion.
And that is?
Where's it at? Right here. For the bands that hold this on, it looks metallic on the mini. That's telling me it should probably be like a leather, shouldn't it?
That should be leather. That should be leather.
Something kind of like that.
I would do a leather there.
Okay.
Yeah, a leather would look better in my opinion.
That's what I was telling him, is because it was metal. I was like, typically your metal arm brace wouldn't be held on with more metal strips. It would be a band of some sort.
If it is, you're not getting it back off.
Yeah. Right.
That's welded onto your wrist at that point, which is, doable if you're fucking talking about a dumbass fucking ogre for maybe, but I mean, still doubtful.
Yeah. Just wanted to get a second opinion.
I am in agreement with you. Should be leather.
Luckily, David has seen my minis that I painted and really likes my work. So he's kind of just like, whatever you think is best, do it.
That works.
Which, not to toot my own horn, but has worked out pretty well so far. Since the purple accents were my idea as well. Oh, I'm off screen. Okay, I need a color for the handle. That's going to be black there.
Server's running kind of janky.
I'm going to say I'll check it right now. That's almost done. It could be because I'm streaming as well. Yeah, it's real spiky.
Okay.
Instead of being a straight bar, it's kind of just...
No stress. I just gotta watch my ass.
That's why I hadn't done that yet. I hadn't painted the back of the shield yet because I was toying with the idea of making it a different material, like a leather or something on the back, instead of just a solid slab of metal.
Wood or leather would be a good one.
Yeah. But I forgot that that's what I was doing, so I just slapped some silver on the back of it right now.
Hey, you'll be better to dry and put another color over it if you want.
Yep. Just annoyed at myself that I forgot.
No stress. That's the bonus of painting. You can just keep fucking reworking it if you need to.
Yeah. Whoop. How do you decide when to use like a brown wash or a black wash?
I mean, I only use black wash because I'm a lazy bitch.
Okay.
But brown wash I would use on woods, skin tones, anything that you want to still have like a rich warmth to. And black wash would be for general use.
Okay.
Me, I'm a lazy bitch. I just do everything in black wash.
I've always done them all in one color, but if I'm gonna start doing this more often and streaming it, I want to do good. Not that I think any of my stuff looks bad, but I want to do the best I can.
I understand. I know what you mean. I know what you mean, sir.
I think I do a pretty damn good job usually. I like these white bandages, they pop real well on the wood.
Hmm?
The white bandages for the feet pop real good against that wood bracer on them.
Mm-hmm. That does.
Good over there? Good over there?
Hmm.
Laney
Are you?
slap.
Yeah, I'm
Nah,
good.
talking to Laney, she's slapping Clay around over there.
Yes.
It was funny when Josh has brought his mini over. I guess one of his wings had failed to print properly, so it looks like something took a bite out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And then when they walked into the cave and saw they're fighting
Nice.
a turkey hydra, he's like, "All right, well, it's canon now that I lost a fight to a turkey hydra, and that's how I lost a piece of my wing." And I was like, "I am here for that." Like, I'm not giving you any advantages in fighting it. I'm not giving you any knowledge on it. But if you would like it for a lore thing that you lost a fight to a turkey hydra, I'm down for it.
Mm-hmm. I approve.
So he started like screaming at it, and "You're not going to get me this time!" Like just cussing at it. It was entertaining. Because when he's not being a
Nice.
menace to the party, he can actually be pretty fun.
To me, he's not worth the fucking trouble.
Yeah, I know. I mean, an actually pretty solid leather color. A little bit of hardened leather with white. Made a nice leather.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
What's wrong?
Ah, lag. Got me killed.
I'm sorry.
That's fucking redid. Awesome. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Do you need a hand? Do you need a hand, Tony, or no? Tony? Raven?
Huh?
Do you need a hand?
No, I just need to fucking get my shit back and get out of there. Fire the fucking gun.
If you want, I can try restarting the server when you have a minute.
I need to get my shit back first.
So I said when you have a minute, just let me know. I almost got his fucking face. Fucking ballsack. Yeah, I got way too much white. 11-16. 11-16.
I got my shit back. I'm good.
Good. Did you want to try restarting it?
Yeah, let me log off real quick. Just running like dog shit right now. No, no.
I'm gonna give it a couple minutes to let it save, so I don't have. So what happens to you? What happened to me doesn't happen to you last time.
Yeah.
All right, I think that is mostly done. Just need to do the base. Whatever he wanted the base was sand. And then because it's me, I'm going to add some blood. You can't have a giant fucking ogre without having some blood on his weapons and clothes.
Oh, you're not wrong. Got some blood effects paint?
Huh?
Blood effects paint?
Yeah, I got, well, not blood effects, I got blood red. That works really well for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like a specific one for that kind of stuff, but that's what I have.
Yeah, it's a speed paint. So it's automatically thin.
I think all of mine are speed paint, or most of them, except for the metals. Server should be back up.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Bruno's.
See if it runs any better.
You need any white paint for anything, Lainey? glob. Hmm. What? Mhm. Bless you.
That was a cough, but thank you.
Oh, my bad. There. Bob is Bob. Tony. Bob.
Very Bob. Bob is very Bob.
Wrote Bob on the bottom of his paper. That's not how that works, I don't think. You're more than welcome to try. too.
Any of these or? Is it just to look at the blob stuck or what?
Yeah, it wasn't coming out, and I squeezed and wouldn't come out, and then it just flopped.
Did you take away the part that got stuck? You didn't remove the blob, so I just put it back in there. You know, these sticking.
All right. That's going to have to be it for the night. But Bob has been bobified.
Nice.
Bob's done, so I'm good. Yeah, just in case.
Well, even if you're not touching them up, if you're wanting to do that same type of look,
We will post it to YouTube.
or someone else wants to use that color.
Well, I kind of stopped doing it at 1.2, so it's got what it's got and it doesn't have the rest. I will be better about it next time. Oh, you got paint all up the side of this. Jesus.
That's the way. That's the way things should.
It's just everywhere. Later. All right. Thanks for watching, but that's going to have to be it for the night because I have to go tomorrow.
Hi, Johnny.
Have a good night.
All right. Good night, sir. Good night, everybody.